Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Tuesday, October 2nd. It's been a while. I went on a little fishing trip, but I'm back, and back with some news here. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet, discuss it in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little more together on things, and that's what we do. So please write in, email me your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K, or call in. Let's get a live discussion. Do Skype or just call on your cell phone. Call 805-994-0606. All right, starting the news today, we're going to do a little reversal from my normal. Usually start with Fox News. We're going to start with the BBC. This is big news, which is really not on the other ones, is Indonesia's tsunami death toll passes 1,300. That's from that earthquake that happened on Friday. Survivors in the city of St. Paul are growing increasingly desperate for food, fuel, and water. It's unfortunate that this news isn't really on the other news channels, at least not in a big way, because it's all about all the Trump and Kavanaugh and all that kind of left and versus right bullshit that we just only see in the news. Excuse my language. But there you go. Indonesia needs help, so our prayers go out to them. Moving up to the USA Today, President Trump deeply unpopular around the world, poll shows. He is the most unpopular leader of the big five in the world. The only person who comes close to being to him is Putin. Go figure. There you go. Unpopular. Trump is just not a leader. Again, I don't know about his decisions he makes. He probably makes some good decisions. He's good at certain things, but he's not a leader. Quote, he's not a leader. Moving over to the CNBC, Tesla beats Wall Street estimates on overall vehicle deliveries. There you go. Tesla says it's getting slammed in China, though, because of the tariffs. Cars cost 60% more than competitors. There you go. The tariffs helping us get screwed, really, I think, in my opinion. Because, anyways, anyone have any comments on that? Call in. Really, I dare you to. Go over CNN, how Kavanaugh could cost the GOP. Educated white men were already recoiling from Trump. Then came the Supreme Court nominee. Now he's starting to lose them too, we believe. And did he know about that stuff with Kavanaugh? Does some people care that it happened 35 years ago? If it did happen, I'm up in the air on that one. I mean, high school, holy shit, man. That is... You're just a little kid back then drinking beer like most guys did do. Anyways, okay, moving over to Fox News. My civic duty. This is an exclusive, only on Fox. Just got to remind us what it says there. Kavanaugh's accuser's ex-boyfriend. There's one of the three accusers. This is, what's her name? Swetnick. Kavanaugh's accuser's ex-boyfriend says she once threatened to kill his unborn child. There you go. You heard it here first. That's what's happening. If you want to read that exclusive, go to Fox News online. I move over to sports. Hey, the baseball playoffs is now officially going to be underway today with the first wild card game, Rockies at the Cubs, and then tomorrow the second wild card game, Athletics at the Yankees. And there you go. October is starting, so now baseball actually gets exciting. Moving over to TMZ, Justin Bieber. I married Haley Baldwin without a prenup. There you go. So those all those rumors about that, it's now confirmed. They did get married, and that's it. So if you care about Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin, then you go ahead. And she's very pretty, by the way. I don't know how old she is, but she is very pretty. There's a picture of her there. She's like very, very, very pretty. Lindsey Graham, the Republican senator, supports Kaepernick-Trump summit. Could bring the country together, is what he's saying. He says they should get together and talk. I don't think that'll bring the country together. That's not the issue. The issue is Donald Trump. That is the issue. He could have easily turned that whole situation, good or bad, whether you believe in the kneeling or not, he could have easily turned that not into such a bad situation. Even if he disagreed with it, he could have played it way better and it would have made a big difference. But it's just him. I think it's just Trump is the problem. He's just not a good leader. He really isn't. His ego's is too big for most of us. We don't like that shit. I don't like that stuff. Go take that ego somewhere else. We don't need that here. or whatever it is you call it. Moving over to travel leisure news. Primera Air has ceased operations. So if you have any flights with Primera Air, I don't even know where they're out of, but you may want to look into that because that could be a problem. And then Will Smith, if you're curious about Will Smith's 50th birthday deal, what he did, he bungeed out of a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. There's a video on Travel Leisure News. There you go. Okay, that's going to do it for this Comeback Tuesday. I call it Comeback Tuesday because I wasn't here for a little bit. But we will go to my Facebook quotes, and this one is very much related to what's happening right now. It says in yellow with the exclamation, "Wait a damn minute," and then in white it says, "If Bill Cosby can be held liable for sexual assault from 35 years ago, don't you think Brett Kavanaugh should be too?" Question mark. That's from Gary Shaw. I don't even know who Gary Shaw is, but there you go. It's from the Really American Facebook page. Someone must have quoted that on there. Put it somewhere on the timeline. I saw it. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of the Common Sense Message Talk Show here on YouTube. Please subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow on Hump Day, Wednesday. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.